can turn the world on with her smile? Who can take a nothing day and suddenly make it all seem worthwhile? Well, it's you, girl, and you should know it. With each glance and every little movement you show it. Love is all around, no need to waste it. You can never tell, why don't you take it? You're gonna make it after all. You're gonna make it after all.
Say, Lou, what do you think of this? I wrote it.
In the cold, gray chill of dusk, the bank felt the robbers enter and violate it. Ted, what kind of news story is this?
It's a technique I learned in my creative writing class, Lou. It's called personification. I rewrote Murray's story telling of the bank robbery from the bank's point of view.
Oh. Ted, don't write anymore. We're not even sure we want you to read, so don't write it.
Well, I only took the course, Lou, because I heard Cronkite sometimes writes his news, and if Cronkite can do it, Baxter can do it.
And if Baxter can do it, a duck can do it.
Well, if it weren't for me, we wouldn't have that swell scoop right now.
Ted, don't say scoop. Scoop is what Lois Lane says to Clark Kent. If you want to say scoop, go get a job on the Daily Planet.
While you're at it, Lou, why don't you try to get him to take the press pass out of his hat band?
Mary, you're going to have to do this story over again. Take out Ted's words and put back Murray's.
Right.
Murray, have you finished that editorial yet? I'd like to read it before we go on the air.
Well, here's the first page. I've got to proof the rest.
I know what it is that's bothering him. Faced it all my life. When you're really good-looking, nobody takes you seriously.
Hiya, Mayor.
Hi.
Your car and I are here.
Oh,
And I put in a full tank of gas for you.
hey, that's great.
Yeah, listen, it's getting pretty hard to get gas these days. I
Yeah.
gotta give the attendant a free set of glasses. Boy, Mary, you know something? You got a real Ms. job.
What do you mean?
Well, this is the kind of job Gloria Steinem wants you to have.
Oh, yeah, right.
Whereas my job, Gidget would have passed up to go hang 10.
Oh, come on.
It's the truth, Mayor. Responsibility, all this excitement. Although one semi-exciting thing did happen to me at work today.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
They fired a window dresser. She stole a mannequin.
Listen, Rhoda, give me just a few minutes. I got to finish this story.
Yeah, it's a short story, though, Mayor. Listen, they were interviewing people for the job, right? So they were all set to hire this one girl. And then they found out she lied about having a lot of previous experience.
Oh, Rhoda, listen, really, I've got to get this done, please.
Right, sure. They'll probably hire her anyway, though. I think they should. I mean, everybody lies on job applications. I know I have.
Sure.
Hey, Mary, you lied on your job application for this, right? You said you were a college graduate. Remember?
Rhoda?
Oh, I'm sorry. You got to finish. Go on. Go ahead.
Rhoda,
Can I
speak to you for just a moment?
Yeah, what?
Ted, would you excuse us?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Rhoda, that application thing is something I felt really funny about, and I didn't want anyone to know.
Oh, you're
I
kidding.
still don't.
Oh, Mary, that's so silly. I mean, listen, you've been here for 3 years. Who cares? No one does.
Rhoda!
I'll prove it to you. Lou, you don't care if Mary isn't a college graduate, do you?
Why should I care?
See? Because she said on her application that she was.
Mary, you were the last human being on Earth I trusted to always tell the truth. What a relief. We'll have to talk about this. Yes, we'll have to talk about this, Mary. I'd like to know what other little stories you made me swallow over the years.
Are you happy?
Oh, me.
You lied. How Mary lied. Little Miss Perfect lied. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
I have some work to do.
I could have done things like that, you know. I could have said that I was a college graduate. Sure, why pay tuition? You want to be a college graduate? Just lie and say it like Mary. What else did you make up little stories about, Mary? If, in fact, your name is Mary.
Mr. Grant, do you want this rewritten?
Yeah, I want it rewritten. I want it rewritten by a college graduate.
I bet you didn't even go to college at all.
Yes, I did, Ted. I went for 2 years.
Oh, sure, 2 years. Let's see, that must have been when I got my Ph.D. at Heidelberg.
Ted, you're on.
Oh, I am? How am I doing?
Mary, come on, kid. You can't possibly be upset.
Oh, yeah, well, I think I am.
Mary, you just can't be.
Rhoda, will you please stop saying I can't be? Because I obviously am, so I can be.
Nah, you're not. Well, why would you be upset by it, huh?
Okay, Rhoda, I will try to explain it to you. My day was going just great. Then you walked in here and you told something that I had asked you not to tell. And then, when I told you how upsetting and embarrassing it was getting for me, you refused to believe it and refused to believe that I am upset.
Now you're being ridiculous.
And I can't believe how insensitive you're being.
Hey, I don't like that.
Oh, Rhoda, I'm
Oh.
sorry. For the last 20 minutes, you've been humiliating me, and I say one little thing
Yeah, but
to
that
you.
one little thing is something that I'm very sensitive about. My insensitivity.
Okay, Rhoda, let's just not talk about it anymore, okay?
Good, let's not talk about it anymore.
Good.
I'm leaving.
Good.
The mood you're in, I don't want to drive home with you anyway.
Terrific. Murray, would you drive me home?
Were you too upset to drive?
No. Rhoda took my car.
Are you sure you're all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. You can go, really. I'm fine.
Because I can stay if you're upset.
Yeah, well, I'm upset, but I'm not so upset, but you can't go.
Okay.
Murray, am I wrong?
Mary, you're asking the wrong person. You know how I feel about you. I mean, I still believe you graduated from college.
Well, it's just so crummy.
What are you doing?
Oh, it's just this thing I have. If I'm upset, I have to stay busy, so I organize things. When I was a kid, if I got mad, my mother used to put me in whatever room needed tidying up.
Mary, I have this friend who goes to a psychiatrist, and he told him that when you're mad, it's healthy to yell at the person you're mad at. Or to just plain yell in general. He said it's very good for you. It makes you feel good after it's over.
Boy, Murray, there have been times when I wanted to let out a really good scream, But I always thought I was too thin, I mean, I thought being a thin person, that the scream would just be very thin,
Yeah, it's hard. My friend is very embarrassed about screaming. To cover, he takes roller coaster rides. Yeah, he got in trouble when he screamed at his job once. He's a surgeon.
I just hate things like this happening, being on the outs with somebody I really like. Murr, if I thought I was wrong, I would apologize in a minute. You think I was wrong?
No.
Did Mr. Grant?
Well, he did it first.
Yeah?
Yeah, but later he said he thought Rhoda just went too far.
So everyone thinks I'm right.
Well, everyone but Ted, he thinks you're wrong.
Then I guess I'm right. Oh, Murray. It's lonely being right. Everybody, before I say good morning, I just wanted to say that, about that little scene that I was a part of here yesterday. Well, I'm sorry. Good morning.
Good morning.
Actually, I'm really embarrassed about it. I always thought that if you just said you were embarrassed about something, that then you wouldn't be embarrassed anymore. I was wrong.
Come on.
Hey, Mary,
Look,
it was
it's
okay,
nothing,
really
nothing.
was.
Well, I don't know. I was so shaken I mispronounced some words in the news.
I knew there had to be a good explanation.
Mary, you want to come in my office for a minute? Mary, I brought you in here to make you feel better, but I've got a meeting in 5 minutes. So look, the reason I hired you had nothing to do with what you said on your application. I hired you because you were right for the job. And because on your way in for the interview, you bumped into a desk and said, "Excuse me."
I did?
Excuse me, to a desk. I thought there's something special about a person who's nice to an inanimate object. Most people, you know, just couldn't care less. So I just wanted you to know that you're kind of special to me.
Oh, Mr. Grant.
How you feeling?
Oh, I feel okay.
Huh? Well, I've got 2 more minutes. You know, you dress great.
Thank you.
And everybody at the station likes you. I heard it 4 times today. I like Mary. I like Mary. I like Mary. I like Mary.
Thank you, Mr. Grant.
Mary, if you're not feeling better yet, I guess I can be late.
Oh, no, Mr. Grant, I feel better.
Oh, not a moment too soon.
Thank you.
Yeah, say, now that you and Rhoda are on the outs, what do you say we have dinner together sometime this week? Nothing fancy. A steak, baked potato, good red wine, that kind of thing.
Mr. Grant, that sounds really nice. I like that.
Okay, I'll be over at your place Friday night.
Georgette.
Hi, Mary.
Come on in.
I hope I didn't interrupt you because I know how you value your privacy. Everybody values their privacy except me.
Oh, no, really. I'm glad to have the company, especially tonight.
I can't stay. That's what I came over to tell you. Rhoda invited me for dinner tonight, and I just couldn't walk past your door as though I didn't know who lived here.
Oh, no. Well, listen, you can stay a few minutes anyway, can't you?
No. I'm late now. I hope you don't mind my going up there.
Oh, Georgette, please don't worry about that.
But, Mary, I do worry about that. I'm worried sick over you and Rhoda. I've been having these ridiculous thoughts about how I can get you two to be friends again.
We'll be friends again. Don't worry.
But it's been a while, and you're still not back together. I was thinking of drastic things to do, like pretending to sprain my ankle on the stairs, so you both come running out to see why I was screaming in pain. But I'm not that good at fooling people. And frankly, even though I like you both so much, it's not worth really spraining an ankle. But is there anything I could do?
No, really, not a thing. You just tell Rhoda hello.
You mean it?
Yes.
Tell Rhoda
Hello.
this could do it, Mary. Rhoda, it's me.
Oh, come on in, Georgette.
Rhoda, Mary says hello.
Oh, when does Mary say hello?
Just a minute ago, she knew I was coming up here.
Oh, well, tell her I say hello.
Okay.
Well, not now. You don't have to tell her now. Tell her after dinner. What's in the box?
I got us the cutest cupcake she ever saw, with Leonard Hummel's face in mocha on each one.
Who's Leonard Hummel?
I don't know, but it's his birthday. He has the stomach flu, poor little kid. That's how come we're having his cupcakes. They had to put them on clearance.
Oh, that's a shame, huh?
And he has such a sweet face, and he looks so happy. I guess this was taken before he had the flu.
Very thoughtful of you, Georgette. Thanks.
You're welcome. Rhoda?
What?
It's so hard for me to believe Rhoda and Mary not friends.
Oh, Georgette.
But you two belong together. Now, I won't say you're like peas in a pod because I hate peas, Rhoda. And I won't say you're like sisters because you're more than sisters.
Come on, Georgette.
I'll just say, Rhoda, I'll just say that you, Rhoda and Mary, are a lot like Pittsburgh.
Look, I'll get these sketches out of your way so you can
What
sit.
are they for?
Oh, these are for the window display for Easter, you know, down at the store. I had to prepare 2 sets because they still haven't decided if they want to go cute or Christian. So, give you salad and stir there. The dressing fun.
Looks great.
I hope you like it. Okay, Georgette, how are Mary and I a lot like Pittsburgh?
Pittsburgh, Rhoda, is the place where the Allegheny River and the Monongahela River meet to form the mighty Ohio River. Now, separately, the Monongahela and the Allegheny River are two little skinny rivers. But when they meet in Pittsburgh, well, Rhoda, all I can say is you two love each other, you need each other.
Look, Georgette, I really
I mean, people need best friends.
Okay, you be my best friend, okay?
Oh, I don't think so, Rhoda. I don't think I could handle a big responsibility. First, I'd have to start with someone easier, and then after I got some experience, then maybe I could be your best friend. But right now, I think I'm a little green for you, Rhoda.
You know, I've never had zucchini coated with this stuff before. It's great. What do you call this stuff?
Flour.
Flour, huh? Oh, flour's pretty good. I gotta get me some. Mary, we got together tonight to have a good time. You know what's missing? Good. All we're having is a time.
I'm sorry, Mr. Grant. It's just that I'm not very good company tonight.
Hey, I got an idea. I'll joke you out of it.
Joke me out of it?
I'll tell you a joke. You'll think it's funny. You'll laugh. You'll be joked out of it.
Okay. Joke me out of it.
Well, I can't tell you a joke if you're going to sit like that. A joke's got to spring up at you. You can't make a big thing out of it. You already made too big a thing out of it.
I'm sorry.
It's a pretty funny joke,
Well,
too.
then go ahead and tell it.
Okay. Here goes. What would happen if Billie Jean King married Bobby Riggs?
What?
Her husband would be very upset. See, that was a joke that we could both enjoy. It had women's lib in it for you and sports in it for me.
It was a good joke for us.
A lot of jokes aren't like that.
No.
Boy, I know a lot of jokes that neither of us would like.
Yeah.
I should have stopped by the bar on my way here and picked up a better joke.
No, Mr. Grant, it was a good joke. It's just all night long I've been thinking about this thing with Rhoda, and tonight I'm just about as depressed as I've ever been in my whole life.
You think you're going to cry?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna cry.
Oh, boy.
And I know how you hate that sort of thing, so...
Yeah, I hate that sort of thing.
If you'll excuse me, then I'll just, I'll go cry in the kitchen.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Mary, could you lower that thing? You do it?
No, I was going to, and, I straightened out a cabinet instead. Oh, Mr. Grant, I know this seems like a little problem to you. Why do all my big problems seem like little ones?
What are you talking about?
Oh, well, you know, if anybody else says that they're gaining weight, you know, they get great advice on diets and things. If I say I'm gaining weight, people say, good. If I have a cold and I feel really miserable, the only thing people say is, oh, don't you look cute with that little red nose. Cute, Mr. Grant. You know what it's like when people think you have cute, funny problems? Having people laugh and make jokes because you have these dumb, funny little problems.
Listen, Mary. No, listen. Because people make jokes doesn't mean that they don't care. People make jokes because it's a way of covering up their feelings. People can make jokes and really care, Mary.
That's a very insightful thing you just said.
Yeah, well, I got lucky. Usually, I'm not so insightful. Once in a while, I take a shot and I get lucky. Actually, Mary, this whole conversation is really over my head. Hey, you know what I think would be the best thing you could do for yourself right now?
What?
Forget your problems, think about something else.
Like what?
Basketball. There's a great game tonight. Might take your mind off things, and I have a bet on it. You know, Mary, this isn't such a bad evening. We had a dinner hour, the crying hour, now a basketball hour. Are we having lots of fun?
Hi. Hi. I was, just on my way down to take down my garbage.
Me too. So, that's a great deal of garbage there. For one person.
Oh, no, I usually have this much garbage.
Really?
Yes.
I never knew that.
Oh, yes, always.
Yeah. It's funny, isn't it? You know a person for a long time and you know absolutely nothing about their garbage.
Oh. It's true. Yeah.
Georgette said you said hello.
Yes, I did. I said hello.
Did you get my hello back?
No.
No?
Oh, wait a minute. She did stop by on her way back, and she said, hello. Was that you? Well, I guess I better, take my garbage down.
Hey, Mary, listen, there's something you should know about my garbage. This isn't it. I took it down 2 days ago.
Oh?
This garbage is counterfeit. I mean, I have $35 worth of makeup in here, and if I throw this away, I will lose that natural look. Mary, I was on my way down to talk to you.
Really?
Yes, I was. I'm so stupid, hiding behind fake garbage. But I figured if I chickened out when I was on my way to apologize to you, that I would just, you know,
at least I would be
you
in don't have to explain.
I know.
Oh, I'm
really
just so
sorry.
glad, and I'm,
My little friend. Gee, Mary, I went crazy this week. Really.
I know, me too. All week long I kept thinking, something's wrong. I got to talk to Rhoda, and then I would remember that it was you.
Mary, look, let's never.
Never, ever, no.
It is no snapping without my best friend, I gotta
know,
tell you.
that's right.
I went up to total strangers and said, "Did you think you'd like me better in a shag?"
And do you know that I have been getting close to Ted?
Gee, I know we've made up because I'm hungry. That lump in my stomach has become air.
Oh.
Do you want to go out and get something to eat?
Yes, I would love it.
Oh, great.
Well, wow, 5 days to catch up. So what's new?
Oh, well, this week I met a United States Senator. We fell in love. We got married. Thursday I had 2 children. Named them both Mary. I am still hungry.
Well, I got some cottage cheese in the fridge.
Mary, please, nobody makes up with cottage cheese. Did you ever watch Father Knows Best?
Yeah.
Well, on Father Knows Best, when everybody would make up, Mrs. Knows Best would bring out milk and cookies. Do you have any milk and cookies?
No. Ted, hi.
Okay, I'm glad I found you two together. Mary, sit down on the sofa. Rhoda, sit down. Sit down right over there.
Ted.
Now, I'm going to say this once, and I'm going to say it fast, so you better listen hard. Now, Georgette is worried sick about you two. Today we're having dinner at our favorite out-of-the-way restaurant, and she was so upset about you two, she dropped her tray. Now, I'm here to see to it that you two stop fighting and get along with the business of being buddies again. Okay, Mary? Tell Rhoda you're sorry.
Ted.
Tell Rhoda you're sorry.
I'm sorry.
Rhoda, tell Mary you're sorry.
I'm sorry, Mary. I am so sorry. You don't know how sorry I am.
Okay, that's enough sorry. Now, shake hands.
Oh, Ted.
Shake hands, you two. I feel a little like Kissinger here.
Okay, we made up. Are you happy now?
Okay, that's good. Now that everything's okay, maybe Georgette will start worrying about me now. Oh, but remember, if I hear that you two are fighting again, I'm going to come right back down here and straighten you two out.
Well, a threat like that, I'd say you and I could be friends for a long time.